Hi everybody, Julie Miller here from Premier Fitness. Welcome to Arm Day. It's Monday, it's Arm Day. We're gonna get to work on some arms today. Obviously it's Arm Day. So grab some water, get some comfy clothes, start your favorite playlist. If you'd like to listen to some music other than my voice, I won't take offense to it. But before we get started, I want to talk about our Lunch and Learn coming up this week. It is this Wednesday, the 26th. Yes, Wednesday the 26th at noon. We will be going Facebook Live, and we're going to do a tour of the facility. We're going to meet some more of the trainers that you may or may not know. We're going to maybe do some mini classes, and we're going to try to play all kinds of fun stuff. So try to join us for your lunchtime. Just grab your healthy lunch. Tune in, and we will see you the 26th at noon. Also, don't forget to like the Ashtabula County Medical Center on Facebook. Give us a like, and you'll be notified of all the content that we have going on here at Premier Fitness, and also whatever's going on at the hospital. So for Arm Day, I've got 5 exercises. We're going to do these 5 exercises for a predetermined set of reps. If you have a hard surface, grab a mat to do, because 3 of them are on the floor. 1, 2, 3 on the floor. 2 of them are standing. So let's get warmed up. And then I'll run through the exercises real quick, and then we will do them. So standing with our feet hip width distance apart, we're just going to do nice, slow, big arm circles. So every time I do these, I feel a crack in my shoulders right there. Good. All right, pause at the bottom. Now we're going to reverse. Nice and slow. So we're stretching and moving all at the same time. So as you're moving your arms around, really try to stretch them in the opposite direction of your body. Good. Float them down nice and slow. Bring those arms out to a T. I'm going to press my palms backward, so my thumbs are facing back. Good, and then we're going to bring everything forward and then hug that imaginary tree, round your back, bring your shoulders forward, gazing toward the floor. Good. Bring your palms up, thumbs facing backward, chest to the sky, and bring it forward, round your back. Again, bring your hands back and forward. Let's do one more. And bring it forward. Good. Drop those arms down. Take nice wide feet. A couple, maybe 2 times your shoulder length. Bring your arms out to a T, and we're just going to stretch like you're being pulled in opposite directions. Like a normal Monday at work, or wherever you're doing on Monday, you're getting pulled in 2 different directions. But this one we're going to enjoy because it's a nice hip stretch. And bring it out. 1 more to the right, and then to the left, and float everything down. Give those hands a shake. Perfect. Bring those feet together. Inhale those arms up. Really reach toward the ceiling. Bring the hands together and bring them down, all the way down. Again, bring them up. Hands together. Bring them down. 1 more, bring it up, and bring it down. Good. Take 2 hands, clasp them behind you, send your hands down your tailbone, your chest to the sky, gaze upward if your neck allows it to. We're stretching out the front of the shoulders, and release. Again, clasp those hands, bring them up, and release. All right, so exercise number 1 is the inchworm. So I'm going to stand to the side so you can see what I'm doing. I'm bending forward from those hips, putting my hands on the floor, walking forward to plank, pausing, and then coming back to the standing position. That's the first one. That's an inchworm. I have to move my chair out of the way. It's a little too close. The second one is going to be on the floor for tricep dips. So I'm going to sit down. I'm going to have my fingers facing as close to my hips as I can. So it's ideal to have your fingers facing your hips. It's okay if they're splayed out a little bit. Just really work to get your fingers in. I'm going to keep my chest up. I'm going to raise my hips. So if you can't do a tricep dip, just think about holding it here. If you can do the tricep dip, you're just bending your elbows backwards and pushing yourself up. To make it a little easier, you can use your hips to help you out. If this is too hard for you, keep your hips on the floor and then just bend up, bend and up. Okay, that's the second one. The third one are arm circles. So I'm going to do this one on my knees. You can stand for this one if you like. Arm circles, so many this way, so many this way. That's the third one. The fourth one is a crab walk or a crab hold. Same idea as the tricep dips, but we're holding up. And if you want to do the crab walk, we're just walking and walking and forward and backwards. All right, and the last one are push-up hovers. So flipping it over, I'm in the push-up position, either on your toes or on your knees. I'll demonstrate on my knees. I'm going to bring it down to about halfway. I'm going to hover here and hold, and I'm going to release it down. And then we're going to push yourselves back up. Bring it down, hover and hold, and then bring it down. Pause, and push yourself back up. So that's the movement. I'm actually going to grab a mat for this, because I am unprepared. All right, so get your drink if you haven't got your drink yet. All right, 5 exercises. We'll do each exercise. Let's do each exercise 10 times. And we'll see how many rounds we can get through. So first exercise, inchworm. So I'm going to stand at the back of this mat. I'm going to stick my fingers in my hip creases. That's how I'm going to bend forward. And once I get as far as I can, I'm going to bend my knees to get my feet to my hands to the floor. Walk it out, hold in plank, walk it back, and bring it up, all the way up. That's 1. Go again. Do this for 10. I'm going to pause in plank. Bring it up for 2. Good. Bring it forward, walk it out, pause, walk it back for 3, bring it forward, walk it out, pause. That's 4. You got a couple more in you. Walk it forward, pause and hold, walk it back. Halfway there. Forward, hand walk, hold. Let's do 3 more. Forward, hold, up, 2 more. Hold, walk it back. Okay, last one. Arm day, we're working those arms. Get a little bit of core in this one. And walk it back. Nice work. Take a drink if you need it. I'll meet you on the floor for those tricep dips. So my knees are bent. My fingertips are as closely pointed to my hips as I can get them. My arms are straight. So if you want the full move here, I'm lifting my hips, bending my elbows straight back. To modify, you just stand, you just hold. To modify even further, we leave our hips on the floor and then we just shoot our elbows back and up. So this is working the triceps, which is the back of the arm, which is very hard to hit. So, all right, so 10 of these, whichever you prefer. If you're gonna do the hold, then I'll just count you to 10. Take breaks when you need it, just get right back into it when you're ready. And lift those hips if you're there and go. Bend those elbows for 1, 2, 3. Sending that chest to the sky. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release with control. Nice job. Give those wrists a shake. For this next one, for the arm circles, you can stay on your knees, you can sit on the floor, or you can stand. Arms out to a T. First, we're going to go forward for 10 reps, so nice and quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause, reverse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause, reverse it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Keep your arms up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause, reverse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release with control. Go ahead, inhale, arms up. Exhale them down. Give them a shake. Exercise 4 is that crab walk or that tabletop hold. So similar to the tricep dips, but this one, your hips are lifted and we're moving. So either it's going to be a hold or we're going to crab walk front to back, left to right. So I will count you out. Doesn't matter which way you go, if you front, back, forward, left or right. I'm just going to count to 10 and just keep moving until I'm ready to, until we're at 10. All right, get ready. Lift those hips and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And go ahead and release with control. Nice job. That's kind of an awkward one, but it's a good one. All right, we're going to roll it over onto our half push-up hovers. So I'm going to get into push-up position. I choose to do these on my knees. If you'd like to, you can stand and do them on the wall. It's the same idea. I'm going to do them on my knees. Make sure everything is nice and straight. I'm going to lower my arms, lower my body to about halfway. I'm going to pause here and exhale it down for 1. And I'm going to push myself back up. Good. Again, bring it down, half hover, hold, and release for 2. Good. Push it back up. Bring it down, hold, all the way down to the floor for 3. Nice job. Push it back up. Down, hold, all the way down for 4. Good. Push it back up. Again, bring it down, hold, bring it all the way down the floor, push it back up. Let's do one more of these. Make it count. Bring it down, hold, and release it all the way down and push it back up. Excellent work. 5 exercises. We got through them all. Grab a drink, just keep your body moving. Take a quick break right here. We're going to do it all again. So if you're breaking, just keep your body moving. I can already feel it in my arms. How about you guys? Can you feel it in your arms? Let's do a quick dynamic stretch. Take that left arm, bring it across your body, and we're going to hold it here. Good, and release. Other side. Hold it here for a moment or 2, and release. Let's do that again. Bring it across. Hold, release, hold, and bring it down. All right, this next set, we're going to do 8 of each rep. So we're going to do 8 reps of each exercise. So starting with that inchworm, then to the tricep dips, and then to the arm circles, the crab crawl, and those half push-up hovers. All right, get ready. Peace fingers in that hip crease. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it down as far as you can. Bend your knees so you get your hands on the floor. Walk it out. Hold, and walk it back. Good job, that's 1. Again, bend from those hips. Walk it out. Hold, walk it back. 2, forward, walk it out. Hold, walk it back. That's 3. Forward, Hands to the floor, walk it out, hold, walk it back. Halfway there. You got 4 more in you? I think you do. Walk it out, hold, walk it back. 3 more. Forward, hold, and back. 2 more. Hold, walk it back. All right, 1 more. Let's make it count. This is the last one of these we're going to do for the day. And walk it back. And stand on up. Nice job. Okay, let's get back on the floor for the remainder of this workout. Tricep dips are next. So either bouncing on your hips or lifting those hips into the air, getting everything organized. Those arms are straight, chest to the ceiling, bending those elbows for 1. Elbows shoot straight back. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release with control. That counts, the releasing with control. Back up 3 sets of arm circles, 3 sets of 8 forward, then 3 sets of 8 backwards. Arms out to a T. Right, start with a forward motion. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause, reverse, right into the reverse. 4, 5, 6. Get ready to go forward, forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pause, backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Last set. Good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pause and float them down. Nice job. Give them all a shake. Whew. All right, back on your butts for this crab crawl or crab hold or reverse tabletop or whatever you want to call it. So to a count of 8, we're going to move backwards and forward. Let's just move backwards and forwards for this count of 8. So lift your hips and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release with control. Nice work. Last exercise, and I will stretch you out. Those push-up hovers. I already do 8 of them. So either on the floor, on your knees, on your toes, on the wall, wherever you're at. Nice straight line with the back of my body. I'm going to inhale here, exhale, hold it here, release all the way down with control, pause, push yourself back up for 1. Bring it down, hold, and release. Take a quick rest. 2, good. Bring it down, hold, release to the floor, push it back up for 3. Again, hold, down, that's 4, push yourself back up. Almost there. Hold, release down, get your breath, push yourself back up. 2 more. Down, push yourself back up. Last one, this floor is really hard on my knees. Hold, bring it down, and push yourself back up. Nice work. Go ahead and assume child's pose position. Child's pose is nice wide knees, and we're going to set our hips back on our legs, on our feet. If you can release your head to the floor, go right ahead. Arms are outstretched in front of you. Perfect. Just breathe, catch your breath. From here, leave your head on the floor. Flip your hands so your palms are facing upwards toward the sky. Just breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders, and we're going to push ourselves up into tabletop position. Bring those feet together. And I will meet you up in the standing position to cool you down. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, forward fold, bring it down, sweep the floor. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Hold on to your knees, hold on to your shins or your thighs. For support, just letting your head, your neck, and your shoulders relax. Go ahead and shake your head no. In this forward fold, shake your head yes. Perfect. Bend your knees, tuck your chin into your chest, roll it up nice and slow. Head is last to come up. When you're ready, we're going to do those shoulder rolls backwards. And bring those shoulders forwards. Good. Bring the arms out to a T. I'm going to take my right arm, bring it across my body like we did in the middle of the workout. Good. Release other arm. Bring it in. And release. Perfect. Right arm up overhead. Bend that right arm. Grab your left arm. Grasp onto your right elbow. And I want you to push, ever so gently, push that right elbow down. So your hand is like reaching down the middle of your back. Just to stretch out the backs of those arms. We did a lot of back of the arm work today. Good, and release, relax. Other arm, left arm overhead. Go ahead and bend that left arm. Take your right arm, gently, gently, gently push that elbow so your hand is reaching down the middle of your back. You should feel that stretch right there. It feels so good. Perfect. Keep breathing, don't forget to breathe. And release, float those arms down. Nice work, everybody. Excellent, excellent arm day. I like that workout. It's low impact, but it really gives a good workout on the upper body. All right, so in about 3 minutes, I will be back with 20-minute hit. Just give me a second. I'm going to switch everything around, and I will see you here as it gets sweaty.